Hi, it's Tony, your Pop Pop's Workshop, and we've been working on some lathe carts for the Woodcraft in Iowa City. The classroom's open, there's going to be turning classes, so in order to make that happen in the space we have, these carts need to be, the lathes need to be on these mobile carts. So we're building 3 of them, and we've partnered with our good friends at Kreg out of Ankeny over there in the Des Moines area, and they have given us some product to work with. We've got pocket hole joinery going on in here and some drawer slides going in and some big sheets of plywood that are going to be needed to move around. So you're gonna see at the end of the video how we utilize the Kreg products to make all of this happen. So let's get to the video. It's good. All right, well, we'll do an official wrap up back in the shop, but there's my 3 lathe carts, all finished, faces on, everything is good, everything works the way it's supposed to. So they're ready for some turning classes. We got to put the lathes on there, maybe do some sanding and maybe a little finish, we'll see. But yeah, we'll do a concluding wrap up back in our shop. All right, so they're done. Well, they're not finished with finish, but they're done. So shop furniture, we may get around to finishing those, we may not, but the classes are in swing, so we're going to have what we have at that point. But they went together really well. It's all pocket hole joinery, as we said in the beginning. One thing, we did use the drawer slide guides, which are excellent. I love these things. With the face clamps, they're perfect. And I like the 2 different sizes because sometimes you don't have the space for the bigger one, so the little one comes in handy. One thing we did do with the slides that I didn't get a video of, I wish I had, is you'll notice above the drawers there's a shelf. Well, you know, with pocket holes and you're putting them in, if you don't have a clamp in there, they want to tend to drift a little bit. So these I put in upside down, and the drawer or the shelf I put against it, and so as I drilled in with the pocket holes, that shelf didn't move. These were great as makeshift clamps. So they're not made to do that, but they did that. So if you ever get in a pinch, you need to put a shelf in, there's your ticket right there. It keeps it nice and level. Everything's great. So something else we used, the multi-mark by Kreg. I've had this for a long time now, several years in fact, and it is usually in my apron. so I can pull that out to do my inset for my drawer faces or run a line anywhere I need to. It can also turn around and go diagonally at an angle, so you can use it as a makeshift bevel gauge. It's called multi-mark for a reason. It's great. When I was putting the carcasses together, I used a little 90-degree clamp several times. This is great for holding it in place. Clamp it right there, holds those pocket holes, everything in line, and you can get your screws in no problem. And then what can I say? The Kreg screws, really good, great quality there. The star of the show for me was the Kreg 520. Now, this is normally separate from the docking station, but let me tell you, if you get this, get the docking station. It is so handy. In fact, you got tons of storage in there, so all your bits and bobbles can go right inside there. You're never going to lose them. These wings fold up, they lock in place, easy storage. But this can come off and go to the project, or you can have it here. So very versatile, very great. The only thing it doesn't have is dust collection. If you need dust collection, you upgrade to the 720, you're set. So, oh, and how can I forget this? Heavy panels when you're dealing with plywood, and you got to move them around. This panel carrier from Kreg, super great. I love this thing. Just easy pressure fit, clamps down, pick it up, go where you need to go with it. Another great product. So thanks again to our friends over at Kreg for making this whole project easier and possible for me. So hopefully you're doing something cool in your shop. Check out some of these Kreg products for your shop. I don't think you'll be disappointed. But until the next time we visit with you, remember, you can do this.